everyone, I haven't made a video for a while, but topic of the day, creepy people. I made a video on my Facebook page not too long ago talking about how there's some people out there who just can't seem to get no, or I don't like you like that, or any of those. I have maybe 3 or 4 people like that right now, and it's really stressful. It's just, wow. I don't know, like, I've had crushes before, and I know I have the tendency to be creepy, I guess. Like, who isn't creepy to an extent? You fawn over people that you've never met before. I'm looking at all you Twilight fans out there. Just saying. That's a level of creepy that I haven't approached. And it's still a relatively healthy creep because you're not sitting out in the bushes watching this actor do their shit. I don't think I have anybody in the bushes yet, but wow. Just 2 of them work at my work, and it's kind of like, oh, I get to see you forever. Or until I get a different job, or if I move up in ranks and they move me. Or if I get transferred. Yeah, one of those things is going to happen. But still, it's just like, a whole lot of them are people I've previously dated. I wouldn't even call them exes. Just because, it didn't even get, to a relationship level. It didn't even, in some cases, get to a physical level. And I'm like, I don't even call you an ex. You're just that person that tried to make it work and couldn't get past, the first couple dates. That's not gonna work. And what's really creepy is the idea of phone numbers. You give out your phone number to someone, and they have it. Luckily, there's, it's not like it was back in the day where it was a little harder to block people from calling you. For me, it's just, a button click away. But it's just, I wish I never gave you my phone number. I'm just glad my area code doesn't fit this area code. I'm just glad that there's no way for you to find out where I live. 'Cause, wow. In my last video, how it kind of goes is I don't like you like that. You're a good friend. I hope things work out for you. And they go, I'll always love you. One day you will realize you were meant for me. Just like that Taylor Swift song. And it's wow. You don't even know me. You don't know what I've done. You haven't been where I've been. You don't know how I live. How do you know you love me? Do you know what love is? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Just go away. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm currently trying to find my soulmate and live happily ever after with the picket fence and everything. Preferably an apartment over Bourbon Street, but that probably won't happen. However, yeah, let's not do that. Let's just pretend like this never happened. Sound good? I think it sounds good to me. And like I said, I've had the tendency to be creepy before. It's just getting a crush. I have a couple celebrity crushes that I'm like, oh boy, if you were ever a person in my life, I don't even know how I'd handle that situation. I'd probably faint. Or, the people that you just can't help but find attractive in passing. And it's just like, kind of hope I see you again. If only just kind of like appreciate you one more time. And I think I just have to sit there and go, wow, that's kind of creepy, Rachel. What are you doing? You don't even know them. You don't even know their name. Leave them alone. Look down. Look that way. Be aloof. For the love of God, stop it. But that hasn't even happened lately for me, really. It's just because most of the people I see in passing are not that good looking. It's like, oh, it's you. You have a great personality, and I'm sure that'll get you far with someone else. And then there's just, like I said, I have more celebrity crushes than I do actual crushes. It's just like, whew. Yeah. Shit like that. But, like, I'm currently seeing someone, like, we're going out on a couple of days. He's exceptional. He is awesome. He is exactly my type and has a brain to boot. That's something. I've only ever dated maybe one person who's completely fit the bill for, like, what I deem physically attractive, and he was the dumbest person I've ever met. Like, holy shit. Like, how did you survive? How do you know how to breathe right now? Does your IQ fit that? Do you at least have 30 IQ points? What's going on? Because I don't care what people say about the public school system. I've met a lot of smart people who came out of that system, and they seem to do well for themselves. What's your excuse? 'Cause damn. Not using names, 'cause knowing my luck, they'll find this, but it's just like, wow. So, the fact that he was physically attractive was one thing, and beyond that, it was just like, I don't see this going anywhere. I really don't. I don't even know what I'm doing here. This needs to stop. And I've dated not a lot of people, to be honest, just not a lot. It's just, the people I have dated, I think that they're all attractive. Like, they maybe have one or two things I didn't really like about them, and, like, physically, I mean, it's just, I feel really shallow when I talk about shit like that. Just, like, why should that matter? If their brain is working and functioning and not treating you like shit, why should it matter? The only real requirement I have for a boyfriend is don't be an abusive asshole, and we're good. Really. I mean, beyond that, I'd really like some compatibility, like, oh, we like the same stuff, we like the same jokes, that's great. But if we don't like the same jokes, that's cool too. I mean, I can appreciate your sense of humor for what it is, and you can appreciate mine. That's fine. I don't care. I don't even care if we're the same religion. Granted, it's really hard to find someone who wouldn't be okay with my religion, because my religion's okay with everyone. Just, oh, you're Islamic. Good for you. Awesome. Just, whatever. I don't care. You're Hindu. I don't care. Christian, I still don't care. Sorry. My view is, don't be an a-hole and you're fine. That's how it works. It's pretty much what every religion preaches. Let's just stick to that. But yeah, as I was saying, people who are creepy need to stop. They really need to stop. Like, I'm a different flavor of weird, and when it comes to that, perhaps instead of trying to embrace all the weird and assume that you're the only one who understands it and try and use that logic to get me to date you, you take a step back, take tastes of the weird, and understand that you will probably never understand me, and I will probably never understand you, and that's how it should be. I am an enigma wrapped in a riddle, thrown into a conundrum that is being weird. After all, I just pretty much described myself as food, so. Have a good day!